Now students, let's discuss the solution of the assignment. You can see here the first question is 80 divided by 10 and we are to use tables here. Okay, because we know 10 8s are 80, so its answer will be 8. Further, 14 divided by 7, because 7 2s are 14, so your answer will be 2. 35 divided by 5, because 5 7s are 35, so its answer will be 7. Now further, 0 divided by 34. Now here you will use the property of division. 0 divided by any non-zero number is always 0. Okay. 54 divided by 54. Any non-zero number divided by itself gives 1. Okay. Next, 67 divided by 0. Students, this is not defined. We cannot divide any number by 0, right? So you will write here not defined. G part, 82 divided by 1 is 82. Why? Because any number when divided by 1 gives the number itself. Okay. Now question number 2. You are to write the division fact for this figure. Now let's first count the total number of flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay. And they are divided into 4 groups. So the division fact will be 12 divided by 4 equal to 3. Okay. 12 total number of flowers are divided into 4 groups having 3 flowers each. Now question number 3. Now this is a little lengthy one. When you are asked to do division by repeated subtraction, okay, how do you do that? Firstly, let's see 15 divided by 5. Okay, you will subtract 5 out of 15 every difference till you get 0. Okay, so here after how many steps are you getting 0? 1, 2 and 3. So 15 divided by 5 will be 3. The same way, when you are asked to divide 30 by 10 by repeated subtraction, you will keep on subtracting 10 until you get 0. Okay, then you will count the number of steps after which you are getting 0. That will be your quotient. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. You are to divide 12 by 4 using number line. So this is the number line. As you already know, because 12 divided by 4 is there, so you will start from 12. Okay, and at every step you will move backward by 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then at 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then at 0. So how many curves are you getting? 1, 2, 3. So its answer will be 3. Next. Students, if question comes like how many 7s in 21 are there? How many 8s and 16 are there? It has to be done the same way, the way you do by repeated subtraction. So let's do it. So 7s in 21. Okay. So we will keep on subtracting 7 from the differences until you get 0. Okay, so see how after how many steps are you getting 0? 1, 2 and 3. So its answer will be 3. Okay, and wait, Okay, so 7s and 21 is 3. And if you see 8s and 16, after how many steps are you getting 0? 1 and 2. So its answer will be 2, right? Now let's move to the next question. The question is, for the given multiplication facts, write the division facts. Okay, the first part is 6 multiply 6 is equal to 36. So for this, the division fact will be 36 divided by 6 equal to the other factor. Now you can see we are having the common factor. Okay, we are having the same factor. So there will be only one division fact. Okay, for this part 4 into 7 28, there will be 2 because we are having two different factors of 28. So we will write the division facts as 28 divided by 7 equal to 4, 28 divided by 4 equal to 7. For this multiplication fact, you can see we are having different factors. Okay, so again we will be having two division facts. 90 divided by 10 will give 9, 90 divided by 9 will give 10. Okay, now next. So in this question you had to write the terms related to division, that is dividend, divisor and quotient for the following division facts. Now let's see. So here you can see for 33 divided by 11 equal to 3. Now this is always your dividend. This is your divisor by which you divide the number. This is your quotient. Okay. So dividend is 33, divisor 11, quotient 3. The same way here, for 81 divided by 9 equal to 9, dividend will be 81, divisor is 9 and quotient is also 9. Okay. In C part, 0 divided by 23 is 0. So here dividend is 0. Divisor is 23, quotient is 0. I hope you understood. Now you can match your answers. For that I am sending you an image. Okay.